What's going on, guys? It's Cedric here and you're watching my channel Passport Said. So about 7 months ago I crossed over into Canada and posted a video on my channel, and it seems like a lot of people found it very helpful. So I'm going to be crossing over into Canada again today and wanted to take you along for the process. Now today is July 9th 2022, and a little bit has changed since the last time I crossed. So let me give you a little bit of background information before we even attempt to cross the border. So the first thing we're going to want to do is download the TravelCan or Arrive Canada app. On that app, you will upload your personal information. They will also ask for valid travel docs, which in my case was my passport. So I uploaded a photo of my passport. Now Canada is still requiring us to be fully vaccinated in order to cross, which in all honesty is a little bit frustrating. I'm fully vaccinated, but my wife and my child are not, and they don't plan to, so unfortunately they can't cross the border. How long Canada will have these restrictions in place, who knows? One key factor that is no longer required is that they no longer require a negative COVID test prior to entry. So the last time I crossed the border, I had to have a negative COVID test within 72 hours of me crossing the border. That is no longer required. As long as you have valid travel documentation and you are fully vaccinated, which means 2 shots of the vaccine, you are pretty much good to go. So once you have all that uploaded and filled out on the TravelCan app, which takes no longer than 5-7 minutes to do, they will send you a confirmation email with the scan code, which you are supposed to present to the Border Patrol. I'm not far away. I'm driving into Detroit right now. I'm going to be crossing from Detroit into Windsor using the tunnel. So I'm going to be taking you along for the entire process, and hopefully it all goes well and I get through. See you guys there. All right, here we are approaching the tunnel. First thing we're going to have to do is pay toll, which is credit card only right now. Yep, toll cost at this point is $5.50 US. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Now here we are through the tunnel. Now it doesn't look too busy coming in from the US side, but coming back in from Canada to the US looks pretty busy. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. Where do you live?
I live in West Bloomfield.
Purpose of your trip?
Nothing in particular, really. Just hanging out for a few hours before I grab dinner back home.
Okay. And going back to the US today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything coming in with you? Anything to declare?
No, just phone, wallet, personal items.
No firearm, no weapon?
No, sir.
Take care.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys, so we made it into Canada. That was a pretty easy process. It took no longer than 2 minutes, maybe less even. He didn't ask me anything about the TravelCan app. I was ready to present him with my QR code. I handed over my passport. He asked me where I lived and the reason for my visit. That was about it. Sent me on my way. So although they do have all these restrictions in place, a lot of times it really depends on the person that you get at the border. There's times where I've been pulled over to immigration, had to do a background check. There's other times like today where I just get right in. I'm going to be crossing back into the States later this evening. I'll make sure to post a link to that video somewhere here in case you guys are interested in watching that. Listen, folks, if you enjoyed the content of this video, please consider subscribing to the channel for everything and anything travel. This is Cedric. Until the next one, guys, I am out.